Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. Last time we found ourselves on a new island with new dangers, new perils, and a shark, which we keep getting the shark noise, so he's found us. I think that's the shark engagement noise. We find ourselves standing above a river of sorts, next to a cliff, with a broken bridge. I think I know how to cross this one. I think I can also pretty much predict that we've survived 81 days. Wow! Should we do it? Ooh, jump and hold space. Balls. Okay, so that didn't go as planned. We didn't die though. That's the thing. So you jump, and I thought you were supposed to hold space, but apparently you just fall straight into the river. Fortunately, we didn't break anything. It is going to rain today at some point, so that's a thing that's going to happen. There is a great white swimming around. The other thing we didn't do when we landed is properly explore the island. Now, I don't know where that great white is going to be, and we don't actually have much in the way of weaponry upon us to engage it. That is something that I should probably do. Probably. The other thing we could do is explore. Look for things like... Oh, another refined hammer. That's actually really useful. Of all the things that could be useful, that's really useful. Cool. So that's pretty neat. There's some black scraps. Nice. Another tarp. Oh, we could probably make ourselves another water collector, rain holdy thingy. Where is he? Oh, that is a big problem, actually. The great white has wonderful camouflage in that it can... Well, it's blue and the water's blue and you can't see it, so that's going to be a problem. I did place some of these wrecks are kind of strategic in the way that they're placed. Trying to stop him clipping through the world and hiding in... Ooh... Yeah, for some reason he would swim along and then he would just disappear, vanish, vamoose. And I don't know what causes that. Great whites tend to swim deeper than tigers. So if he is around, he might actually not. If he was under the island, you might not see his tail and dorsal fin swimming around. I don't see him though. But the water is still milky. They haven't patched that thing out. So milky water is still a bit of a problem. Let's go this way. Let's go back to the raft. Hello, raft. Oh, is there anything on here? No, but we're still getting shark noise, worryingly. That is a thing. That is a thing that's going to keep happening. Sorry about that. So we'll drop that down. Did that say anything? Container. Oh, right, okay. We can rename the containers, of course, because that is something we can totally do. The tarp... Oh, was it 3 rocks? Wah! Wah! My arm! Wah! My arm! Wah! Sunburn! Wario! Okay, so we are very, very sunburned. Quickly, we will check our structures. It was structures, wasn't it? It is 131. Okay, so we are going to need... Boop! We'll need that. We'll need that. And we'll need that. Wonderful. And, oh, can we drop anything? Actually, what was our food and water stage? Oh, food and water, okay, fine. Can we drop anything? We probably drop the refined pick. We don't need that for the time being. Is there anything we can drop it into? That'd be good, wouldn't it? I don't think so. I think all of this is all armoured up. Right, okay, fine. Let's just drop it here. Remember where we left the pick? Kids? Okay, good. So we'll just knock that down, good, and we'll take that, which should give us all the stuff we need to get ourselves another solar still. No, I think we need to go this way, don't we? Whoop. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Can we actually make it this time? Last time I just fell into the freaking... I don't think so. Just about. Just about. Beep. What is the beep? I don't know what the beep is. Does the beep tell you that it's actually sunburn season? Because that would be a thing. Right, so we have everything we need to make another still. Can we sort of pop it in here? Ooh. Oh, no, we don't have everything we need. Oh, right. Okay, hang on a sec. If we face these two... boop. We can make a lashing, and now we can make a set still. Ah, wonderful. Good. Alright, then we can pop it in here. Good. Excellent. Brilliant. So that's freed up a load of space, and we'll go boop, 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 boop. Alright, well, okay. So our water sitch has been sorted. Why don't we save while we're here? Wonderful. Inventory space has been freed up a little bit. I don't know why we're still running around with a load of beans on us. Beans, beans, beans! Okay, I'm going to go and explore the old cave. Ooh. Yep, kind of an experiment to see how big you can actually make a cave. I'm still getting shark noise. That's water. I wonder if he can sort of pop out at that level and then drag us through the... It's raining. Huh. Okay. Okay. There we go. It is raining. Ooh, lantern. It's raining inside the cave. Anything in the console? Cloth. That's kind of useless. Anything in here? Another torch. No, we've got plenty of torches. Propellers and an engine. Actually, we've got all of that. We could actually make another... Boop. Another thingy. You know what I mean. Lantern. Cool. What am I thinking? Another motorized boat. We can make plenty of them. So, it is raining. Well, that's a thing that's happening. Why is it raining? And why is there a boat in a cave? Goonies! Or was it Andy? You Goonie! That's... Oh boy. Actually, I wonder if the raft is... I wonder if the raft is okay. That is... Oh... Of course, the waves come in like at a certain direction or in a certain direction. So, yeah, that is most terrifying. And yeah, there's a lot of noise. I'm wondering if that's going to push the shark down deeper than it would normally swim. I wonder if that's going to expose anything on the seabed. I wonder. It might be interesting to actually see what's happening with the sea fort, because it's actually quite low in the water, that one. I don't think we can get to it where it is. Why am I carrying a lamp around? A lit lamp? No, I don't think we can get to it where it is. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so that the base of that thing, it looks like the waves rise up, and if we were on it, if we get to it... Oof. I mean, there is a shark out there. There is a shark out there, and that water is black. That is... No. That is dangerous, to say the least. Anything going to change with the river? Are we going to get waves in the river? Really? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So waves are actually going straight through that. Every now and again, waves just crash straight through that bottom bit of the sea fort. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, the little yellow boy will be bobbing up and down. Oh, yeah, it does. It bobs up and down. Cool. That is kind of the way to the sea fort, but it is deliberately slightly dangerous, well, slightly perilous. Can we get to it? Could we get to it? Just gonna watch. Does that swamp those rocks? No, not really. No. No. Alright. Let's go and have a little look. This is... Whoa! No, that's very deep. Why is that very deep? And we know there's a freaking great white. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Ha! Ha! Ah. Oh, didn't make the jump there. Didn't make the jump. Oof. Oof. Okay, so we made it onto the sea fort. That's fine. That... In that direction, there's no more map. There is literally no more map. There is this island. There are these rocks. And there is nothing. You can actually carry on in that direction if you should so wish, but you won't get nothing for your troubles. In fact, I think what happens, you'll find a string of yellow buoys, and if you go beyond the string of yellow buoys, the physics kind of goes a bit weird. Your raft will sort of freak out, probably either end up on the sea floor or in orbit, and I believe great whites spawn beyond there as well. That's what people have said. Whether you want to believe them or not, I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is terrifying. That yellow ball, now we know its significance. Well, of course we know its significance. That's where the shark spawns originally. It is still terrifying. Let's get this out of the way. Let's torch out of the way, because there's no use to us here. Yeah, we can kind of see a sort of ring around the island where the storm water starts. And it moves quite a lot. Should we have a look in here? Let's have a look in here. Why not? Since we are here. There's no door. Ooh. Hey, is this going to be like Poltergeist again? Are they... Well, that's... I mean, that's the... Yeah. Oh, I don't want to be down there. Yeah, we know that every now and again it gets completely flooded. Where are the... Why is there no door there? I would have expected to see things, treasures. Oh, there was a treasure. Console. A bit of leather. Nice, okay. A table, which is not a physics object. And it is raining indoors, I know. What's in here? Yep. Yeah, the poltergeists have been here again. So there's fishing spear and some vitamins. We got vitamins. I think we're at a stage where we've got pretty much everything. We're just kind of exploring for the sake of exploring. And there's a bloody great big hole in the floor. It's a hole. It's in the floor. And we die if we fell down there with broken legs. Why are there clouds? What time is it? Oh, it's already nearly tomorrow. That's really quite terrifying. So we are standing... Now, so that's where we came from. That's the, the perilous rocks that we had to sort of trap across. Knowing that there's a great white out there, we still need to go back in that direction as well. The light is fading though, failing on another day. There's not actually that much treasure in here. There's a bit of leather. So, you know, that's not great. Can we see the yellow balls from here? No. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. I wonder if we just zoom in a little bit. No. I don't... No, I can't see anything. But in that direction, there is nothing anyway. I think what we need to do, though, is we need to go back. In the failing light, we need to book it. We need to do one. So let's do it. Let's kick open the door. Bam! All right. And run back. Run. Keep running. Oh, the sea is black. The sea is... Not only is the sea black, not only can we not see what is beneath our feet, but we also know that there are sharks in the area. Oof. So we're back. We're back on the land. There's still shark music going on. There's still shark music going on. So, yeah. That was the sea fort. There's not a lot on it, though. That's a little bit worrying. That there's hardly anything on it. The poltergeist effect is still there, where it goes and just puts a bunch of stuff on the ceiling. So that's kind of a thing we need to be a little bit wary about. There's another shipwreck there. We'll go and investigate that at some point. At some point, we will go and investigate, but not at the moment, because there's only about 30 in-game minutes of daylight left. There's another day, another world out there. I don't believe we've been to that island over there. That's another one of the procedurally generated islands. Oh, it was a rock. I thought it was a coconut. I thought, oh, it's a delicious coconut. I'm going to scoff it down with my face. Like you. Like you would get at the fair? Did anyone actually go to the fair and get a coconut and was like, oh, I got the coconut, and then try and eat it and realise that it's actually about 300 weeks old and it's completely rancid inside? So that's a thing. The world is, well, the sun is setting, it's disappearing down, and it's gone. Wonderful. That's very quick. Very, very quick. I have done a lot of photography with sunsets. Not so much for sunrises, because sunrises you need to be awake. And I don't like being awake that early in the morning because it's better to be asleep. You're like, oh, I'm asleep now. I do not want to be awake because my face, it is tired. Why don't we drop one of these lamps down here? There we go. A little bit of light on the situation. Good. Food and water setch is actually, we've been on top of it. We have actually been on top of it. Status effects and no status effect. Well, we've actually spent a lot of time both indoors and in the rain. So we haven't really had a chance to get sunburnt. Of course, that is what happens. If you do happen to find yourself sunburnt, stay 24 hours indoors and your skin will be fine. That's exactly what happens. No need for any creams or rubs or anything like that. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will take the stick, boop, put that on there. Light the fire. Do you think it's cold enough to light the fire? Darling, should we light the fire? No, that's my watch. Fine, let's do that. So we will smash the sticks together and then get some light on the old situation. We'll get some light on it now. Apparently no. Apparently. Ah, there we go. And relax. We may as well just fill up our water bowls while we're here to... why don't we just drop that one down? Hope it doesn't physics off into the moon. Fine. Okay, so that one's full, that one's full. Taking a little time just to make sure everything is A-OK, is good. Because otherwise you might find yourself in a situation where you have no water to drink. And food's actually quite far down. Oh no, food's down. What are we going to do? Beans. Beans. Let's have some beans. Bonk. I was going to say, I wish baked beans were that easy to open, but yeah, these days it's all ring pulls, so they really are that easy to open. Of course, in the old days, you get a can of beans and there was no tin opener. Of course, tinning is not really anything to do with the metal around the actual preserved food itself. I think canning is the process of storing preserving a food. That was it. So the actual canning process can be done in glass jars, things like Kilner jars and stuff. Oh, but what? I thought the can... No, the can doesn't refer to the metal bit. The can just refers to heat treating a food and then preserving it in a atmosphere-free environment. So yeah, because it was around World War One, and they preserved a lot of food sent to the front lines in glass jars. Okay, so this is a little bit of history for you. We can't really see too much up here. I was hoping that we could probably see a bit more. The bridge is still here taunting us. I think at some point we're going to need to see if we can actually jump across there. There's a bunch of stuff we could probably do. We're just going to keep an eye on the time. It's 20:03. It's 8 o'clock. So yeah. What was I thinking? A little random train of thought, sort of shunted out from the station. It didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, so the reason why canned food, people were like, ugh, the tin opener was not invented until years after canned food. Well, yeah, because it originally came in glass jars and not metal ones. So there we go. That's the reason. There's the reason for you. Did we just save and not actually sleep? Yeah, I believe that is the case. I'll tell you what. Let's put the fire out. And let's sleep. I was talking too much. And I was like, my train of thought is going two ways. One is on the game and the other is like not on the game itself. So, oh, it's going to be rainy again. I'm hoping for a sandstorm day. They're always fun. It is. So our water is way down. What we can do is we can get our water up. But that's okay because we drained the solar collectors, solar stills. Solar stills. Oh, it must be the morning. They've regen some water. Brilliant. Oh, one. Oh, that one's full. All right. So why don't we drop that down and see if we can fill up anything else? No, let's drop that down. We always drop it in the same place so at least we can find it. I know physics is a harsh mistress and might actually make it disappear off into orbit. There we go. So at least one of these was partially empty. Fine. We'll grab that, grab that. That's disappeared. It means it's the morning. We'll put that away and see what we can see. It's actually not bad. I know the trees are in the way, but it's quite impressive that there are enough trees to get in the way, especially on this island in the sun. That's lovely. I'm digging that. The volumetric clouds are being volumetric clouds. They're sort of shuffling across the sky, doing the things that they normally do. Today, bringing rain. So that's a thing. That's a thing that's going to happen. Can we cross the river of death? I'd like a little bit more light in the sky, to be honest. Other things that we need to do. Well, the solar stills are working. The campfire is working. The shelter is online. Yeah, everything. We've got everything we kind of need. There's some other things that we can explore. Did we bring all the... I believe we did. The palm top. Was it? I thought it was 3 leaves. No, it must have been 4 leaves to make a palm top? A shelter. Well, we'll grab a stick and we'll go and throw that on the campfire. Or shall we? Sticks are kind of valuable. Boop. I'll tell you what. Let us get some of this driftwood. We may as well use the driftwood, which is kind of... I mean, you have to make a campfire out of sticks. Wood sticks. Specifically. Goodbye. So yeah, you have to make a campfire out of wood sticks specifically, but then you can fuel it with either palm fronds or driftwood or basically junk. Any junk you find around on the island, you can sort of fuel a campfire with that. So we'll take these and we'll just make sure the campfire actually has some fuel in it for the next evening. Brilliant. We'll do that. So we'll grab that and we go boop, boop. Okay, that's all it needed. Huh, cool. So we'll drop that down there. I know it's physics objects on other physics objects, but these don't seem to have that much mass, so they don't seem to go flying everywhere. Good. Excellent. We'll do a quick cheeky save because why not? And then we will go and explore the possibility of swinging from one side of the island to the other. I still think I'd like it to be a little less murky down there. Ooh. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? I mean, how are we supposed to do it? Do we jump, then so jump, let go and hold the space bar again? So if you, I guess if you jump with the space bar the first time, you just, we can try it. We can try this. We can try it. We can try it. We can try it. There is a way of trying this out. We're working it out without breaking both of our legs, which is probably the best way of doing it. So we need to press and hold to climb a palm tree, right? Hold jump to climb. Okay. So if we run at a palm tree and then press and hold space, we don't... okay, so if we press and hold space, we don't hold on to it. Oh, we do. Huh. Wait, what? So let's try this again. We run towards palm tree, press and hold space, and then immediately climb it. But if we try and double tap space, bam bam, that works as well. Okay! Good news! I don't know how this game works. We've only been playing it for like a million episodes. Let's try that again. Fine. So I think because the little yellow tabs, the little yellow rails on the end of these things indicate that you can actually go from one to the other. and it should just lift you up. It should raise you up. Raise you up. Where did that shark go? We keep hearing the music, but we don't see the shark. That's worrying. Still worrying. All right. All right. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, I'm glad it's deep enough for us to actually get across there and not break both of our legs. Wow, that is terrible. I'm gonna have to try that again. I will have to try that again. But you know what? You know what? We've done plenty of things this episode. I think I'm gonna leave you there. So if you're liking this series, 82 days survived. Wonderful. If you're liking this series, drop us a like, because interacting with the video helps it out immensely. That's the way things get ranked, apparently. So if you're liking the series, definitely drop it a like, maybe even a little comment, and subscribe if you're that way inclined. Maybe even tell your friends about the channel, because that would help out as well. And you know what? I will catch you guys next time. Bye.